combing it too hard. Don't comb it like that.
Oh, Mama, I hope my child's hair don't come out like that.
If they black, they black. If they got big nose, they got big nose. If they got a big mouth, they got big mouth. If they got curly hair, they got curly hair. So what you trying to change them for? We want you to put something in their head.
The comb that found expression through the artistic skill that he possessed represented an extension of himself and the culture.
Because if you are comfortable when you are, let's say you get 15 grand a month and you're able to pay for your car, you're able to pay for rent and everything else, people get comfortable. I wasn't comfortable. That wasn't enough for me. And you see, a person will have patience to go to work for 40 years, but will not give their business like 1 year. Just have patience to see your business grow for just a mere 1 year. Say, okay, you know, they try it for 2 months and they start panicking. They go on for 4 months. They're like, I'm going back to work because they are used to that salary. I didn't want to be that person. I would rather build something.
Right.
And look stupid to other people. Say, she quit her job to do what she do. What does she do again? She's a what? She's a fashion designer. She's a stylist. She also sells hair products. There's a lot that she does. But you see, I believe in my madness.
But we give them doubts saying we do something we don't. Hurting people saying we do things that we won't. Wolf in sheep's clothing with a cross in his chest. Taking people money, promising to be blessed. But power to the chosen people, who at one point wasn't viewed as an equal. His own chosen people, royal priesthood, so that you've been called out of the darkness into the marvelous light. Do you know who you are? Royalty, yeah. Once we weren't the people, now we are the people. Do you know who you are? Royalty, royalty. Would you let them call you those things if you knew you were a queen? And my brother, would you be out there risking your life for green paper? If you knew you had it all already, if you knew you were a king. Well, the best I can offer is to tell you the truth. Mercy changed everything for me and you, but they don't really tell us what we do need to know. First Peter 2:6, a blessing for sure. So power to the chosen people, who at one point wasn't viewed as an equal. His own chosen people, a royal priesthood. Hey, so that you were called out of the dark into the marvelous light. Do you know who you are? Royalty, yeah. Once we weren't the people, mercy made us the people. Now we are the people. Do you know who you are? Hey. Royalty, 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 royal, royalty, royalty, kings and queens, royal, hey. Royalty, yeah. Look at yourself, take your throne, baby, you royalty. Lift your head, come back home, brother, you royal. So power to the chosen people, who at one point wasn't viewed as an equal. His own chosen people.
Honoring your crown. Son says to father, I thought you said we were born on this earth. Father replies, to beat the system you gotta understand it first. Most of us want to change the world, but we can't change the world till we change ourselves. You see, we are the chosen people, royalty, the kings and queens. Therefore, you should honor your crown.
skill that he possessed represented an extension of himself and the culture.
This is the Comb Connection, brought to you by Haifro. I am Abiso, Ukam, Msutu, Ungwekazi, Memel, Nuntu, Mfana, Wakwanyat. And this is episode number 3. And today we have somebody in the studio. Except, let them know.
Khomotoka, Uzulu. Ungwayibanjwa banjwa ngabayaziyo uLisiba uZulu udla ekhetha olandelwa zintombi. Yeah, finally I'm here, guys. I feel so welcomed, I feel so warmed up, but there's this one request that I want to do, my guy. Please, if you can let me.
Okay, go ahead, my man.
It's the link, the introduction.
What is it?
And it goes like, it's Comb Connection. I love that one. I love that part. Yeah.
Anyway, no problem. Okay. So today, episode number 3, right?
Yeah.
So today's theme is honoring your crown, right? And Kanene. Okay. No. Let's do this. Khumutu.
Yes, sir.
Honoring your crown. What comes to mind when you hear the words honoring your crown?
What comes to mind is that a crown needs to be treated with royalty, you know. It needs to stand out. It needs to give identity. It needs to show your ranking. It needs to show where you're from, you know. So that what comes to mind, without no further ado, with elaborations and motivation of it, my answer to the black sisters, that from us especially, honoring your crown is being natural, you know, not fabricating your hair with something else, the kangaroo hair, you know.
But not only about hair. Just when you say natural, it basically means like you being natural,
yes,
mentally, physically, just everything, you know, being true to your original form. That's what we mean when we say natural.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and since we're talking about what's this hair, and it's so February is Black History Month. February is No Weave Month, but Tina, we are claiming it as Natural Hair Month, right? And as part of that, we have a campaign that we call #Haifro Natural Challenge, right? So this this campaign is basically an awareness on traction alopecia, or should I say injipapa?
Injipapa, fundi. Uzibona inywele zamanje ziqala apha fundini, in the center of their hair.
In the center.
And then people, they tend not to know or not to care what is the cause of that.
Yeah, and then they use a lot of the same thing that they are using, either the same brand that they buy, or they put on the same weave last time. Do you know that Lando? But you know Hlokoloza?
Yeah, actually the guy who made that Hlokoloza thing, the pin that goes straight their forehead, or skull,
yeah.
You know, he made a multi-billionaire thing. Serious. He made a lot of money because people who are usually pounding their head.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But now they're using that Hlokoloza thing. I don't understand how.
Yes, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna say this now, that black people are amazing. What you just told me now, Uguti, this guy who invented this thing, Hlokoloza, because you could see uthatha nje icingo, a wire, and then you put maybe
some marble-ish thing.
Yeah, marble-ish thing. You can even put what you know, again.
Yeah.
Elastic. Just
band.
put the elastic and then you scratch your hair and then just make money just like that. You know, sometimes the simplest idea that will make you imali, you know, But anyways, yeah. So enough about that. So today we have a guest who... No, not a guest. Okay, we have a guest and we're going to do an interview on a beautiful soul, a beautiful queen. Her name is Akona Carol Carpede, and she's a fashion designer. She's a fashion stylist, and she's the owner of ACALACA. And we'll call her and then we'll see what she has to say.
By the way, don't be so fast. Akona Carpede, ACALACA. She used to be my a senior in high school.
Serious?
When I went to Emarialo, Komani, because formerly she's from Queenstown.
Little jazz town,
buddy. And then because she used to glow like babona on Facebook, and they stalking her around. But she used to glow like that. She used to wear always not be weave here and there. But I'm very thankful that she chose the path and she educated herself of wearing the crown.
She saw the light.
And she's so deep and profound. I wish we get to hear her give us the insightful thoughts about where she started.
The insightful sip.
Mkhabuliso. Five colors.
Crazy stuff.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, cool. So yeah, let's call her and then hear what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Kabiso here.
Hi, Kabiso.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. And you?
I'm doing good. So yeah, here we are. So I understand that I'm doing good. So yeah, here we are. So I understand that you come from the little jazz town called Queenstown, Okanye, known as the Komani, and that you have a business, right? But what I really want to know is, who is Akona Carol Lali Carpede, or should I say? Okay, let me put it.
Yes, ACALACA.
Okay, let me put it to you this way, no? You're at a bus stop, right? And here comes this child who is 10 years old, and then he asks, "Who are you? What do you do? And what do you believe in?"
Oh, a 10-year-old.
Yes, a 10-year-old.
Wow, okay. Like you said, my name is Akona Carol Lali Carpede. I call myself a hustler before everything else. I'm free-spirited. Yeah, that's me. It explains it. I'm free-spirited. I like traveling, yes. And what I do, I am a fashion designer, fashion stylist. I'm also the founder of Honor Your Crown hair products.
Honor Your Crown hair.
So yeah, yes, that's me.
Okay. Now I want to know what happened when you came to the decision of naming your business ACALACA.
Oh, okay. I started my business in 2012 because I was tired of hearing the youth saying that they are unemployed and all that. So I wanted to create opportunities for people my age and obviously older.
Okay.
I'm a self-driven person, so I wasn't just going to wait for someone to offer me a job. Hence, I started my brand ACALACA.
Okay. What does it mean though? Like I'm really I really want to know, what does ACALACA mean?
ACALACA is like an acronym for my name. A is from Akona, the CA is from Carol, the LA is from Lali, and the CA is from Carpede. ACALACA. Now you get it.
Now I get it. Nice.
Creativity right there, right?
That's creative. That's nice. Yeah.
I know.
And then you have Hustlepreneur, right? Hustlepreneur.
Hustlepreneur.
And then you have...
Yes, it's a brand under ACALACA as well.
And then you have Honor Your Crown.
Yes, I have Honor Your Crown as well. It's also under ACALACA.
Okay.
ACALACA is like the mother of all these brands.
Oh, it's the mother. So it's like umbrella basically, and then you have these two ladies under. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then so under Hustlepreneur, what kind of products or services does Hustlepreneur do?
Hustlepreneur is mostly like clothes, like your streetwear clothes. And I also normally say that Hustlepreneur is like a lifestyle, because you look at hustlers.
Right.
When you're a hustler, you have to be an entrepreneur. You have to have that spirit within you. So it's more of a lifestyle than just a clothing brand.
Okay.
And a lot of people out there, they would identify themselves as being hustlepreneurs. Because if you're a young person who's hustling, who's always on the move, who's got that spirit, then you will identify yourself with the brand.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, it makes sense. And then there's Honor Your Crown. Like, what a name. And then how did that come about?
Okay, as a black woman, I believe that black women are goddesses. They need to be treated like queens. And also, we don't really like our natural hair. I think it's because our grandmothers and our mothers have been told that African hair is not nice. For you to be beautiful, you need to have straight hair. It needs to be long. They introduced relaxers and straighteners and weaves. But now I see a lot of sisters going natural. Big ups to them. Like, we're going natural. We're tired of being told that our hair is ugly. So I decided to start Honor Your Crown, because I was saying to black women that it's time that we embrace the kinks and the knots in our hair. We need to honor our crowns, because I believe that my hair is my crown.
It is.
So that's how Honor Your Crown came about. And you see, a person's hair is part of their identity. And when you take that away from them, you take away a part of who they are.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I really admire women that are saying, hey, we are tired of what society says beauty is. We are going natural. We are going with our natural hair. So that's how I started Honor Your Crown. It's basically a hair care powder range.
Okay, so it's hair care product range. So specifically for people or sisters with natural hair.
Yes, let's say African hair.
African hair. Okay. Yeah, African hair. Okay, cool. I understand that entrepreneur, there is exciting times, there is fun times, but then on the flip side of that, there's also like hardships, days where you feel like, damn, I want to give up, like, those tough moments.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot.
Would you like to share like one of your toughest moments that you felt like, I've had it now?
Okay, before I started my brand, I was employed in the retail sector.
Okay.
But the aim for me to go and seek employment, I wanted to fund my business. Because I had tried going to look for business funding, and you get your whole time that I'm gonna get this. But I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just go. Let me try this for like 6 months.
Okay.
It's in and out. I'm not gonna stay there for a long time. Mainly to be able to save money so that I can fund my company.
Okay.
And for experience. Because I'm dealing with people, so you need to have sales experience and the retail, understand the retail business as well. So I went and looked for a job. I was there for 4 months, That 4 months, I was like, okay, I've had it. I need to go, because I was tired of doing the same thing every day and being told what to do. You see. And when I quit my job, I remember my grandmother was like, how are you going to make money if you are not going to wake up in the morning and say, good morning, boss? And I said, watch me. I knew it was going to be difficult, because then it meant I wouldn't have money to pay for rent. I would have to be dependent on people. But obviously I had saved money. And when you start a business, you don't make money as soon as you start. You will climb hills, and then you fall, and then you climb again. So that was the pattern.
Yeah. Okay.
And but I wouldn't really complain, but it was a test for me that I believe it gave me the spirit to never give up, to always hustle.
Hustlerpreneur.
Hustlerpreneur.
You know, you what you just told me now, your story, right? You know, there's a lot of people who have ideas or who want to push their own business, but then, like you said, they don't have funding. They are still working, and they're thinking, okay, if I leave now, in the next 2 months I won't have any money, you know, so what now? What should I do, you know? And just want to say that big ups to you for actually taking that leap, you know, of going for what you want, you know, going for your dream, because I mean, it's there, and I'm sure you had like what do you call it, that urge of, I really want to make this happen, and you know, I really want to make.
Of course, and I wanted to prove to a lot of people that told me that I was stupid, because if you are comfortable where you are, let's say you get 15 grand a month, and you're able to pay for your car, you're able to pay for rent and everything else. People get comfortable. I wasn't comfortable. That wasn't enough for me. And you see, a person will have patience to go to work for 40 years, but will not give their business like 1 year. Just have patience to see your business grow for just a mere 1 year. Say, okay, you know, they try it for 2 months, and they start panicking. They go on for 4 months. They're like, I'm going back to work, because they are used to that salary. I didn't want to be that person. I would rather build something.
Right.
And look stupid to other people. Say, she quit her job to do what she do. What does she do again? She's a what? She's a fashion designer. She's a stylist. She also sells hair products. There's a lot that she does. But you see, I believe in my madness, and that's why I did what I did. Yeah. Yes. Since people call it madness.
No, it's,
I believe in my madness.
I understand. That madness is a drive, basically, because you know, when you are mad, you have this fire within you. So I understand what you mean when you say.
Some people don't understand it. Only you understand your madness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so we as a Haifro, right? We believe in businesses that actually that solve social problems and or should I say businesses that solve problems. So how would you say your business solves problems?
Okay, let's start with ACALACA.
Okay.
ACALACA it's just, I would say it's just me, since I'm a fashion stylist, and I'm also a designer. So I help people to be able to dress for their bodies, not dress for bodies they wish they can have. That's me. And then, like I said, hustlerpreneur, it's a lifestyle. A lot of young people that are entrepreneurs, they would identify themselves with hustlerpreneur. And then there's Honor Your Crown. Honor Your Crown is basically saying to black women, hey, it's okay. We need to embrace our beauty. We need to, you know, it's time that we go back and embrace natural hair.
Time that we wake up,
And you'll get me in trouble. I don't want to go there. It's a choice. Anyone can choose to wear their hair however they want. Until they get to a certain point, they say, okay, you know what? Let me try this natural hair. and teach black women how to take care of their hair. Because if your mom never took care of your natural hair, the only thing that she did was to put relaxer to make it straight. That's what my mom did. She would tell me that your hair, I can't deal with it. It's too much. So best thing is to just take the cream and boom, their hair is straight. So it would be easy for her to maintain. But now I'm giving black women a chance to be able to, to take care of natural hair and treat it better, and just learn things that they didn't know about natural hair. Really, natural hair is not that bad. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as they make it seem. It's not difficult to maintain natural hair. It's even cheaper than the other styling techniques.
It's even what?
It's cheaper to maintain natural hair.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Well, from my side, I also push that for people to have to go natural. But then, when I have those conversations with women that I meet, they always say, no, it's a lot of work. Before you sleep, you have to tie it, and then in the morning you have to untangle it, and then sometimes this and that. Then I'm like,
people need to stop looking for the easy way out. They just need to stop it. It's not that difficult, really. When you get used to that routine, it's all systems go. You just do it with ease. If putting on a weave is the way out, then I don't want to be there. I would rather tie it before I go to bed and then untangle it when I wake up. Thank you.
A friend of mine said, we were talking about this hair thing, right? And so we were talking about actually natural, and then he said to me, natural is a mentality. Natural is not just about hair, not just about food, but it's actually a mentality. So for you to be natural, to be in your natural form, it first starts with the mind, right? So you've got to change your mindset, or put your mindset in a direction that is right, and then from there, then you'll be able to be natural.
Yeah, that's true. And you need to be comfortable in your skin.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I'm going to go out there and just rock my natural hair. I'm not going to put on makeup. And I eat this type of food. And I maybe wear 100% cotton, 100% hemp clothes. You see, it is a mentality. It's also a lifestyle that most people are not really keen on. Yeah.
Now.
So if you teach people about that type of lifestyle one by one, before you know it, everyone just wants to go natural, and will put a lot of businesses out.
True. Now,
do you know that companies that produce relaxers, they've been closing down because a lot of women are natural.
What?
So they're closing down. Yes, especially in America.
In America.
The sisters are doing it.
You know what? I think there should be another documentary on that. Because do you know the documentary?
Good Hair.
Yeah, exactly. Good Hair.
The movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. I think they should do another one. I'm sure things have changed now from how they were.
We can do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't say they should be. How about we say, let's do it.
Let's do it. Speaking of doing it, so a lot of people don't know, but they're gonna know this, that so we have this campaign that we partnered, that you and us partnered with, the Haifro Natural Challenge, right? Yeah. So the challenge for those people who are listening and don't know what the campaign is all about. So the campaign is all about awareness on traction alopecia, or should I say Inji Papa. Some people may know. So it's all about basically raising awareness about the disease, and also asking people, do they really know what they are putting on their hair, what chemicals they are putting on their hair, and what those chemicals are doing to their hair, right? So my question is, like, what would you say to people with traction alopecia, or to people that they can see that their hair is damaged, but then they still use this and that, or this product and that product, or they still wear certain hair products?
Oh, okay. Actually, there are two types of alopecia. I don't know if you know that.
Say again?
There's alopecia. There's two types of alopecia.
Okay.
Yeah, there's alopecia areata, and then the traction alopecia.
Okay.
Alopecia areata is an autoimmune disease.
It's a what?
It's an autoimmune disease. It's a disease. It's genetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens basically is that the immune system will mistakenly attack hair follicles. So this results in smooth hairless patches on the scalp and other body parts. Like you will see people who don't have facial hair or eyebrows.
Yeah.
Since it's genetic, but there are also solutions or cure to this type of disease. Surgical restoration. There's also immunotherapy. People can also use steroids to promote hair growth. And then there's traction alopecia in Japan. I wonder how that name came about.
I really don't know. I think I'm gonna call my grandmother and ask
we
her
need
what
to find out. We need to find out.
Yeah,
I've been asking around, like people don't know.
They don't know.
So no, I don't. I've been asking a lot of people. They don't know how that name came about. But anyway, traction alopecia is the most common, especially in women.
Yeah.
This type of hair loss is caused by hairstyling techniques. For example, yes, techniques.
Okay.
For example, tight braids or weaves. Also, harsh chemicals, relaxers. Relaxer contains a chemical which is called lye.
Oh yeah, lye that they mix with the
LYE. Yes.
Yeah.
Hair dyes or bleaching, and then there's also heat styling. People use what they call iron, like straighteners.
Straighteners, yeah, hair straighteners.
Yes, it's also an battery iron. It's got an enamel iron, so it straightens the hair. Yeah. So tight hair extensions, they cause damage, especially around the hairline, because the hairline is most sensitive.
Yeah.
And it easily breaks. And then the chemicals, what they do, they damage the keratin structure of the hair follicle. And they also cause hair loss. So it doesn't only damage the hair, it also causes hair loss.
What is gone?
So that is Injibaba for you. There are solutions to and cure for Injibaba.
Is true?
I believe that ladies should avoid tight braids or extensions, because when you pull the hair, you traumatize the hair follicle, and the hair shaft will just fall out. And they should also avoid the use of harsh chemicals, like the ones that I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
And they also need to maintain good hygiene, even when a person has extensions on, like washing their hair.
Yeah.
Even if it's once a week, no braids or weave, you still need to take care of your hair. You need to bathe your scalp, and you need to wash. And people also need to change hair care products. If you see that it's not working for you or it's causing damage to your hair, you need to change and look for natural alternatives. And another thing is that as soon as people spot those signs that I'm talking about of traction alopecia, they need to give their hair like a break so that it can regrow. Because if one mistake that women do is they often try to conceal the hair loss or the damage by wearing the same extensions or weaves that are causing the damage, or wigs that will further traumatize the hair follicle. So if you see that I'm developing injibaba, my sister, take a break. Just give your hair a break.
Take a break.
Take a break, because if you go, it's gonna cause more damage.
Exactly.
And the other thing is that what you put onto your body, at the end of the day, it gets absorbed by the skin or the scalp. So my sisters really need to think about that.
But then the thing is, some people don't know that, and it's a good thing now that there's the power of the internet. So it's easier for us to actually give that information to them, to actually let them know. And I think by us doing that, it will then result in more people actually going natural, and more people realizing that, yo, listen, this thing is not working for me. Yeah, it's making me beautiful, but then it's also damaging me.
Can I say something just to interrupt you?
Okay.
Arrogance is bliss. Like, you would tell someone that, listen, what you're doing is going to cause damage. I've been there. I don't want to say I've never put on a weave.
Yeah.
I've never relaxed my hair. I've never bleached my hair. I've been there. I've seen it all. My hair at some point was very thin. It was falling out. It was damaged.
Yeah.
So you tell someone that, why don't you try this way? Instead, what they will say that when you have natural hair, you look basic, and that upsets me. So it goes to the arrogance that I'm talking about. And then a person comes with injibaba, and you ask yourself, who looks basic now?
Oh my Lord.
You see? And then the other thing they will say that natural hair is not for me. It grows from your head.
Do people really say that?
No. Yes.
Wow.
It upsets me, but then I go like, okay, we've been like brainwashed to believe that natural hair is not beautiful. But natural hair, it goes from your head. No matter what you do, like I can cut my hair now. When it goes back, it will grow back coily or curly.
Yeah.
I can relax my hair, but in 2 weeks' time, I would have had growth, and that growth won't be the same as the hair that's relaxed.
Yeah, true.
So natural hair
difference
grows from
there.
your head. Don't say it's not for you. It's for you. It grows from your head.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a bit emotional there,
No,
but I just
don't.
needed to clear that. Needed to clear that.
No,
I don't like the arrogance.
I can sense that you really have passion for this, and now I understand why you have honor your crown, you know. Yeah. So okay, we're going towards the end now. So one last question, right? So I want to know what message would you say to a 14-year-old girl or guy, or say 14-year-old child who has just entered high school, right? So what would you say about them knowing their history?
One, I will tell them that black is beautiful. Black is magnificent.
Right.
We shouldn't let people define black people. Us black people should be able to define ourselves. We as black people shouldn't let European standards define beauty or define us. And as black people, we need to unite. Unity is power. For us to make it, we need to unite. We need to stop, being jealous of each other. We need to support each other. If there's a woman down the street who sells veggies, go and support her.
Yeah.
Don't go to the white capitalists and buy from them. Let's support each other. Let's build each other as black people. We have a long way to go, basically.
Yes, we do.
We really have a long way.
Yes, we do.
But what I know is that we are coming for everything. And I mean everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are coming for the land. We are coming for the mines. We are coming for the banks. We are coming for the media. We're coming for everything. Yeah, surely. Surely we're gonna get there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just unity.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we need among. Okay. Where can people check you out? What's your social media handles and?
Okay, on Facebook, my personal account is Akona Carol Lali Carpede. But unfortunately, they can't add me. I've reached the limit, so they can just follow me on Facebook. And then on Instagram, it's Miss_ACALACA. ACALACA. And then my Facebook page is ACALACA. And then the other one is Honor Your Crown.
Honor Your Crown.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, let's connect and see what we can do. Like nation, I'm open to collaboration. So yeah, anyone who wants to know about ACALACA, they can just hit me up and then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
I can also give my email address. It's acalacac@yahoo.com. ACALACAC@yahoo.com.
Yahoo.com. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, hustlerpreneur.
That's me, and you. You are also a hustlerpreneur, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Maybe I should send you hustlerpreneur merchandise.
Yeah. That would be a good idea. But not pink though. Not pink, right? You're not gonna send me pink ones, right?
Why would I do that?
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Okay, thank you very much then.
My pleasure.
Okay, coolio.
Bye.
I sense that it's not fair that Klaus didn't even mention me that I'm around and he's gonna get some voucher or some gifts, because how can you do that?
No, bruh. It's but it's, I guess the interview was great. Like it was really insightful. Like you said now, Uguti, she's really, she's wise.
That only
Yeah. But anyways, from me, what I picked up and what I've learned from this, what I picked up is that, as people, like we have dreams, we have ideas that we want to make a reality, and sometimes the situations that we are in don't allow us to fulfill those dreams, to go after those dreams. But sometimes you gotta just take that step, take a leap, take that action of trying it out, so that your future is not the same as it was before, and from this interview, what I picked up is that stick to what you love. Like she mentioned, Humuto, about being mad. That awesome. Madness is not being mad, but it's being mad as to that thing that you want. That urge of yo, I really want to do this. Like every time you sleep, you think about this. You wake up, you think about this. Like get that urge, that fire within you. So just take the leap, and do what you want to do. So Tinana, bro.
For my side, my friend, is that in order to make it in life, you must treat yourself with madness. As she said, you must be mad. And you should not look at your surrounding and get inferior to it. Sure. You must always act superior to your surrounding, because they'll never understand it. So Akona, she just relevantly showed us in order for you to go there, akumelanga ube synchronized in one channel of life. going to work and coming back to work and being devastated,
being comfortable,
because in this better young I know that the theme was honoring your crown, even if we touch based on everything. But I just hope that whoever gets the channel or the chance to listen to this, as long as juices, the main focal point of this is how to motivate yourself. And akondo a failure. Because there's no failure if you're doing something out of the will of doing it.
Doing something that you love.
Not
having to wake up like, do I really have to go to work? I have to be there at 80. Like, it's just taxi,
man, we can't.
But man, so from my side to you guys is, whatever idea that you have, believe in it. Do it. Just try it out. If it works for you, stick with it, and honor yourself. Be true to yourself, respect yourself.
Word.
Like they say that 2017 is a year of being selfish. So by honoring your time,
you have to serve yourself.
Be selfish to what you want,
I just hope that as we are trying to create a channel, that you're also glued to this channel. You also find relevance, and you find that Ironzong Estates, it's being done. If about where do we come from?
Locally made. You can even check our studio right now. Like you'll be like, these guys, they did it like this.
But we're coming.
Exactly. Yeah. And like for those of you who maybe just need some of that motivation, I urge of you to stick with us. This journey that we're about to take is a journey that will inspire you, journey that will educate you, is a journey that will make you believe in yourself, so Comb Connection, we connect another. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe on this channel, YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram as well.
On Twitter.
Twitter not much, but Twitter as
well. We're trying, guys.
So guys, enjoy.
Can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the health. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. Full house on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. And everything I do is say today that's worthwhile. Will for sure inspire action in your first child. I begin my first now. Sometimes I speak and I feel like it ain't my words. Like I'm just a vessel channeling inside this universe. I feel my ancestors invested inside of me. It's like they want me to shoot my chance and change society. But how do I go about it? Tell me where I start. My destiny rerouted when I chose to follow heart. You chose to follow suit, but tell me what it do for you. Except when you down, now you trapped inside the cubicle they built for us. The first step in the change is to take notice. Realize the real gains that they try to show us. 300 plus years of them cold shoulders. Yeah, 300 million of it still got no focus. Sorry, America, but I will not be your soldier. Obama just wasn't enough, I need some more closure. And Donald Trump is not equipped to take this country over. Let's face facts, cause we know what's the real motives. In the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized, my people made us all loners. Still got the last names of our slave owners. In the land of the free is full of freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors. They disorganized, my people made us all loners. Yeah, we can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the help. All eyes be my witness when I speak was felt. Full house on my hands, the cards I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. And everything I do is say today that's worthwhile. Will for sure inspire action. Trickery in the system, put my niggas in prison, all our history hidden, ain't no liberty given, we all fit the description of what the document's written. We been lacking the vision and barely making a living, we too worried to fit in, while they been benefiting. Every time you submit it, we all guilty admitted, the law won't get you acquitted, but you still ask for forgiveness, put opiates and syringes, then inject his religion. Now many times I gotta tell you I'm a man in the mission, many times I gotta tell you I don't need no permission, a human with supervision, ain't no living condition. I'm reaching out to my children, just hoping that they would listen. Start a new coalition against corrupt politicians. It's not enough out the prison. Too many murder convictions. Nothing family evicted. Nothing black man the victim. That's as real as it's getting. You should take recognition.
So I wasn't just going to wait for someone to offer me a job. hence I started my brand, ACALACA. I really admire women that are saying, hey, we are tired of what society says beauty is. You know, we are going natural. We are going with our natural hair.